Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to my followers over on Patreon: Lester Wilfred, Nell, Jam Val, Ollie Shell, Earl Patrick, Butch Batista, Cy, Angela Rose, Feline De La Cruz, Anthony Gomez, and Aqueous Gem. I cannot begin to thank you for all your support, and hopefully I'll continue to make content you'll want to support in the future. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. Or I am my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. If you saw my most recent channel update video, you would have seen where I mentioned that I'm going to be taking part in a free virtual concert this upcoming weekend, April 18th, and that I'm going to be doing it in drag. So I spent the last week and a half just playing around with some looks, and that's what all of this is about. Plus, it's Easter weekend, and I figured pastels were a good look. But we're here to do a reaction. It is a new artist on the channel. It's someone I've been meaning to introduce on the channel for a while. I've had it on my list and I just haven't gotten around to it. And it is Florence and the Machine. Now, I freaking adore Florence Welch. Her voice is just epicness personified as far as I'm concerned. And here it looks like she is singing a cover of Sam Smith's Stay With Me. And that just sounds like something I want in my life. So without further ado, Florence and the Machine singing Stay With Me.
Guess it's true, I'm no good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, so I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan, but I don't want you to leave. Won't you hold my hand? Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need, and this ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
I love this electric guitar.
No, it's not a good look, and some self-control. Deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need, and this ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Oh, darling, stay with me.
No, that's it? No! I was hoping that I wanted more. I wasn't ready for it to be done. I feel like she was just getting amped up. She was just getting there, and like oh man, God, I love her voice. Don't you love her voice? Obviously, you wouldn't be here if you didn't love her voice. I know her voice can be a little polarizing, like either you like it or you don't like it. I know some people who don't like it, and their opinions don't matter because they're wrong. No, I'm kidding. But I know some people don't like it, and I know some people absolutely love it. I don't really know anyone who's like in the middle. I'm on the part of the spectrum that absolutely loves it. I adore her voice. I remember back when they first like broke out on the scene with Dog Days Are Over. Like, she reminded me so much of like a female version of the Killers with her vibrato. Like, she's got a very, very fast vibrato, but she also has this power. She has so much power behind her voice. It's insane the amount of power that she has in her vocals. And whether she's singing quietly or softly, there is still all of this power behind it. And when she's ready to unleash that beast, honey, she unleashes the hell out of that beast, and she can tear down a freaking ceiling with how much power she's got in her voice. Like, it's insane how powerful her instrument is. It's insane. But her voice, to me, it just has this grandiose, epic sound to it. So anytime she sings, regardless of what she's singing, as soon as she starts getting slightly into her mid to upper chest belts, like, it just sounds like the most epic song in the history of the world, regardless of what the hell she's singing. So like, I was so looking forward to this, and I'm so looking forward to her like doing more. Like, I wanted her to sing more. I felt like she was just getting ramped up and getting ready to take me on a magical journey, and then the song ended and I'm like, oh man. But I loved the addition of the electric guitar in this rendition. From the first low chord that it played, and just kind of sustained it. Oh, like it just hit my ear, and I'm like, yes, man. And then it was just like present throughout. It was such a nice addition to this song. She didn't do anything terribly different from Sam Smith's version of the song as far as like vocal choices go, but her voice suited the song very well. One of the first comments that I saw there was, no disrespect to Sam Smith, but the song needed to be sung by a Renaissance goddess, and I like that. I like thinking of her as a Renaissance goddess, because I feel like that is 100% an accurate description of her. She's going to be my Renaissance goddess. That's it. That's what I'm going to call her from now on. But yeah, I love her music. I love her voice. I adore her so much, and I'm so happy to bring her to this channel and to explore more of her works, because even though I love a lot of her music, there's still so much of her music that I've not heard yet, that I haven't explored yet, especially some of the newer stuff. So I'm looking forward to exploring. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, or send it to me on my various social media, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. And if you guys would like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons: Lester Wilfred, Nell, Jam Val, Ollie Shell, Earl Patrick, Butch Batista, Cy, Angela Rose, Feline Dela Cruz, Anthony Gomez, and Aqueous Gem. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys. Guys, don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.